Thank you all for joining us tonight. Before we begin the program, I'd like to take a couple of seconds and have a word from our superintendent, Dr. Eric Witherspoon.
Well, hello, Wildcats. Yes, things have changed a lot since we were all last together. And to all you athletes, we know that everybody has been making sacrifices, but we really understand the sacrifices you have made. Whether are individual sports or team sports, it doesn't matter. You've been unable to participate in the ways that you normally would have. To those of you, and we pretty well had done it, but whose winter season was cut short, can't even imagine how difficult that was. To all you athletes in the spring sports, wow, what a sacrifice you made. You literally had to give up your sport, and many of you have been participating in your sport since you were just little tykes, because getting to your high school performance has always been so important to you. But I tell you this, as an athlete, you are building character. As an athlete, you are building strength. And that's not just physical strength, that's also inner strength. And so my message to you is this: draw on your strength. Draw on what this has taught you. Keep your conditioning up. Keep your sport up. If you're a graduating senior, we understand that you're going to have to pursue that somewhere beyond ETHS. If you're at any other level of sport in this school, there will be other opportunities. And no matter what, you are going to represent this school the best, as you always do. It's a great day to be a Wildcat.
Thank you, Dr. Witherspoon, for those great remarks. We appreciate all of the support you've given ETHS athletics over the years, especially this year, which has been incredibly difficult. And now, good evening, and welcome to the 13th Annual Senior Sports Banquet. For those out-of-town guests we have, I'm fortunate enough to be Evanston's Athletic Director, Chris Levatino. I'd like to start out our program tonight with a moment of silence to pay our respects to the thousands of lives lost to the coronavirus and the millions of lives lost to racism and our unjust society. Please, a moment of silence. You know, I can't pretend anything about this event tonight is normal. Of course, nothing the past few months has been normal. Going 82 days in the spring without canceling a baseball, softball, or tennis contest due to rain is not normal. Me having dinner with my family every night for 12 straight weeks, as wonderful as it is, it's not normal. Not getting a chance to see our boys' basketball team hoisting a trophy in Peoria isn't normal. Yet we're learning to make the most of these difficult situations. Take tonight, for example. This has always been my favorite night of the year. Not just because we celebrate the accomplishments of our athletes and our teams, and not because our coaches are finally wearing something other than a t-shirt and sweatpants and I'm in this tuxedo. It's my favorite of the night of the year because we all get to be together. Athletes, parents, and coaches. Indoor and outdoor. Girls and boys. Fall, winter, and spring. We're all together, all Wildcats, for one night to celebrate 4 years. 4 years of hard work, of laughter, of losses, of championships, together. That's what makes being an athlete at ETHS so incredible. Being together with so many different people. From simply trying to remember each other's names as freshmen to realizing those same individuals are now your best friends as seniors. But we are learning to find the silver lining in disappointments these days, and tonight is no exception. Normally at this event, every one of our 31 head coaches would get up and speak for close to 2 minutes about their seniors. That can be as monotonous as an athletic director at a preseason parent meeting. And tonight, we've woven those speeches into our videos for each season. Normally, I would read off our coaches' remarks about our major award winners. And tonight, you're going to get a chance to hear directly from those coaches about those incredible senior student athletes. Normally, Coach Buzz gets to hand off the awards to our winners. in the middle of Beardsley Gym. And earlier today, I was lucky enough to be able to drive around Evanston and hand out those awards to our seniors directly, which made me feel like Santa Claus. And quite possibly the most important difference for you is that normally you'd be stuck listening to me go on and on and on and would have nowhere else to go but in your seats in Beardsley Gym. And tonight, if you want, you can just hit fast forward or you can get up and grab something to eat from the kitchen. But before you do that, let me explain to you how tonight's going to work. First, you should have received an envelope in the mail with the 2020 Senior Sports Banquet Program. This program has all kinds of information from team pictures to lists of our college-bound athletes, our CSL Scholar athletes, our IHSA state qualifiers and medalists, and much, much more. Yes, I'm sorry to say there are probably going to be some mistakes in the program. We are human, and this has been a difficult time. We've double-checked and triple-checked, but if there is a mistake and we've slighted your son or daughter, we apologize. The agenda at the front of the booklet will guide you through our program tonight. For our spring athletes and winter athletes that have never had their end-of-the-season awards dinners, you will also receive your e-letter or chevron in your envelope. Finally, for those of you who earned the CSL Scholar Athlete Award and or the Booster Award for Excellence or Scholarship, your certificate or medal are also in that envelope. If you haven't received your envelope, please wait at least until Friday and give our postal system a chance to deliver it before you make your phone call to the ETHS athletic office. All right, so without further ado, let's present our first award. Our next award is the Ray Aiden Friend of Athletics Award in honor of our departed Ray Aiden, who served ETHS from 1985 right up until his passing in 2014. This award is presented annually to the individual who has best served ETHS student athletes, coaches, and the athletic department with loyalty, selflessness, humility, effort, joy, and Wildcat pride in a non-coaching role. Every year we try to make this a surprise award so the recipient has no idea it's coming. And I think this year will be the easiest way for us to do that. And I am thrilled beyond words to announce that the winner of this year's award is actually the person behind the camera right now, William Jenkins. And to honor him, we've put together our own video without his help to celebrate all that he's done for us. Congratulations, William.
Hardworking, dedicated, a real team player, smart, talented, experienced, able to think outside the box. No, I'm not describing LeBron or Michael. I'm describing William Jenkins. Congratulations, William, and thank you.
Hi, William. On behalf of the girls soccer program, we want to say congratulations and thank you. We appreciate all of the filming that you do, and we look forward to seeing you soon. So congrats again.
Doc Jenkins, congratulations. Thank you from the boys soccer program for everything that you do for us. Videotaping games, putting it live stream, cutting it up so we could put it on Huddle within 24 hours. All these things do not go unnoticed and unappreciated. You are the best. Thank you so much. Now my dad could watch from Miami during playoff games, or Chile, my assistant coach's family from actually Chile, South America, could watch the game live. Our old graduates from their college dorm rooms watch and text us live during the playoff games or big Nutrier games. It wouldn't be possible, I think, without you there. So again, thank you. As one of the best friends of Evanston Athletics, I appreciate you. Roll Tide, roll.
Congratulations, Mr. Jenkins. On behalf of the boys volleyball program, I'd just like to thank you for everything that you do, from recording our pregame introductions for the players to videotaping and rebroadcasting our games so that all of our fans who can't make it have access. Everything that you do is so vitally important to our program. Thank you so much for all you've contributed to the high school.
Hey, William. On behalf of the ETHS boys basketball program, we would just like to say congratulations on your award for the Ray Aiden Friend of Athletics winner. Definitely well deserved. So many times you've come through when we've needed instant results. You're one of our go-to guys, always getting projects done exactly the way they're supposed to be. Such a professional. The video board, the time you spend behind the scenes, the productions, making everything fit just right. We can't thank you enough for all you've done. And again, definitely well deserved. Appreciate all the things you do. Congratulations.
Congratulations, William. I just want to thank you so much for everything you've done for ETHS athletics. You are the driving force behind all video production that goes on in our department. From your production of this incredible evening this year and all the other senior sports banquets that you've put together, the videos that you do at the end of the season, the video board that's in Beardsley Gym would never be a reality if it wasn't for you and all the time and effort and energy you put into that, and for the patience you showed teaching me how to do a lot of the things there myself. You are a true blessing to our department. All of the sports contests that you've covered, from football to basketball to soccer, volleyball, lacrosse, you name it, you guys have done an incredible job capturing the moments, the highlights of ETHS athletics, and I am forever in your debt. So on behalf of our kids, our coaches, and our community, thank you and congratulations on the Ray Aiden Friend of Athletics Award. Congratulations again, William. Truly a deserving person for the Friend of Athletics Award. You've been an incredible friend to us for so many years. Thank you for all that you do. Our first award for our students of the night is the E-Town ESPY Award for School Spirit. Now, our ESPY Awards are really a stolen idea from ESPN, who created where we created the Evanston Sports Performance of the Year Awards on behalf of a lot of the great moments that we experienced this past year in ETHS sports. This year is definitely a very different year for us in terms of our sports moments, given the fact that we weren't able to experience our spring season. It's also been very difficult to promote these awards and get the votes that we normally have. So we're actually calling on all of our seniors to take a moment tonight, log into their Hack accounts, and vote for the nominees for each of these 6 awards. And the first ESPY award of the night is the E-Town ESPY Award for School Spirit. So please log on to Hack, pull up those awards, read through the nominees, and make your selection. Thank you very much. And now I'd like to present our CSL Scholar Athlete Awards, which are presented to senior athletes that have been involved in a varsity program for at least one season and have earned a GPA cumulative of 3.0 or higher after 7 semesters. You'll find the winners of these awards in the program booklet near the back. We had an unbelievable number of student athletes earn this award this year, and you'll find those certificates in the mailer that we sent out on Monday. Congratulations to all of our CSL Scholar athletes. This next award means an awful lot to me, as I created it back when I was coaching volleyball and was trying to emphasize what I feel is the most important attribute in sports: effort. As the trophy reads, effort. It is the one component every athlete has the potential to provide their team. It is the spark that turns a hopeless play into a winning moment. It is the cornerstone of every successful season and the backbone of every great athlete. It is what these athletes brought to Evanston Athletics at every practice and every contest all 4 years. The recipient for the boys for the North Shore University Health Systems Effort Award is Max Morton. Here to present the award is his head wrestling coach, Rudy Salinas.
Hello and congratulations to Max Morton. on receiving the Effort Award. Cannot think of anybody more deserving to exemplify this award from your resolve, leading as a role model, as our captain, overcoming adversity through injuries, keeping a high academic standard, 3.9, setting high goals, now becoming an accomplished college wrestler at Wesleyan, and more importantly, what you've done for the community in our room. You've led by example. You've always had your heart exposed and made yourself vulnerable. You've been a leader and a role model. You will be missed. Our coaching staff and our team will miss you. And congratulations to Max Morton. You deserve it.
And our female recipient for the Effort Award is Ananya Viswes-Warren. And here to present her award is our head coach for gymnastics, Megan Coons.
Ananya, I believe that effort is the most important aspect of sport. Talent is built through effort, and you did not disappoint. You learned so many skills over the past 4 years and grew into a confident leader. So here we are, and I can't think of anyone more deserving of this award. You have put forth more effort over the past 4 years on and off season than the entire team combined. You are the heart and soul of our team, and I couldn't be more proud of you. Congrats on winning the Effort Award. I'm very excited to see what your future holds.
Our next ESPY Award is the E-Town ESPY Award for Most Improved Team. This annual award is presented to the ETHS varsity team that has demonstrated the greatest overall improvement from the previous school year and is voted on by our senior athletes. So once again, seniors, please make sure you go on Hack tonight and vote for your ESPY winners for Most Improved Team. Thank you. And now I'd like to introduce a video of our fall sports teams, a collection of great pictures and statements from their coaches about the wonderful fall season we had. Enjoy.
What I love most about our seniors is the great impact that they've had on me as a coach and a mentor in just the past couple of months I've been with ETHS. They will no doubt hold a special place in my heart, and I wish them nothing but the best with their future endeavors.
What I love most about these seniors is their inspiring and uplifting spirit. They were always eager to help not only myself and Oscar, but our new athletic training students every season. Their presence will truly be missed in our athletic training room, and we cannot wait to see what is in store next for this group of students.
What makes this senior class so special is their determination and commitment to bonding our team together on all levels. Each one of my 2020 seniors had a leader's heart. They were always inspiring, always encouraging, always motivating, always being the example for the underclassmen. And because of their efforts, our sophomore team excelled and became conference champs this year. Thank you guys for helping me grow this program, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Love you guys.
The legacy of the senior class is caring. They cared about the sport and our team's success. They worked hard because they knew that the team's success depended on them being and racing their best. They cared about our EGXC family and all stepped up and carried out our most treasured traditions. You all will be missed, but not forgotten.
What I love most about these seniors is their resiliency and determination. Every time they faced adversity, from their freshman year to their very last game at Lazier, they responded to the challenge like fierce competitors. Men, I will always cherish our relationships and the times we spent together. It's been an honor and a privilege to serve as your head coach. On behalf of our entire football staff, congratulations. We're so proud of you.
Congratulations, boys golfers, class of 2020. Thank you for your daily commitment to excellence, your friendship and love for one another, and the fine example you've set for the younger golfers in our program. I will long remember all the wonderful moments we shared together. I will miss you and love you.
This is Lion with a burning neck. It's all about positive energy. So myself, stop stepping.
This group of seniors were truly special because they were the most talented group of incoming freshmen that I had the honor of coaching for 4 years. Throughout the 4 years, we won, placed, and medaled in tournaments.
Keep the funk in their music.
The last 2 years, we made it to sectionals. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Go Kids.
As long as there is music, we still don't wanna try. As long as there is music.
What I love the most about this team is that we were the epitome of how great diversity can be. With representation from North, South, and Central America to Europe to Africa, we spoke 9 different languages, but we're all fluent in the main language of soccer. Their legacy will be one of excellence. As Wildcats, this class has only lost 5 times in 4 years, including 2 undefeated seasons. Though we may not have won our last game together as Kits, there will be many more victories from these men that we'll continue to share together in their future.
Keep the funk in their music.
What I loved most about these seniors was their cohesion. On a team of 92 swimmers, getting them to cheer together, train hard together, dream big together is an insurmountable task for a coach. These seniors are state finalists, first-year swimmers, and each level in between. They bonded, so the team bonded with them. Thanks to these ladies, team cohesion was Gorilla Glue.
As long as there is music, we still don't wanna ride.
What I loved most about these seniors was the character they showed throughout the season. They worked hard, they were encouraging and kind, and they set a great example for the rest of our program. We had a lot of fun both on and off the court. They are truly a special group of girls. Class of 2020, we love you and we wish you all the best for the future.
Keep the funk in their music.
This group of seniors is truly special because of their commitment to the sport of volleyball. They have dedicated countless hours to improving their craft, and they have contributed to ETHS by demonstrating leadership through mentoring and coaching young players and succeeding at high levels in the classroom. Good luck to you as you continue on your journey.
Thank you, fall athletes and coaches, for those great memories from this past season. Was definitely a fall to remember. Our next award is an E-Town ESPY for Best Game or Contest, which is presented annually to the Evanston varsity team responsible for the single best game or contest in a given year as voted on by our seniors. Once again, seniors, we need you to vote on Hack tonight. Winners will be announced on Friday via Twitter. Thank you. Our next award is so rare these days, there's many times we don't even have a recipient. Renamed last year in honor of Bob Pickens, Evanston's greatest 4-year 3-sport athlete. We've got one tremendous student athlete this year who has earned this award, and that's Lucas LaPaglia, a member of our cross-country, swimming, and water polo programs. Congratulations, Lucas. Our next award is the Honor E Scholarship Award, which is presented to a senior boy and a senior girl who have won 2 major letters and rank highest among all scholarship winners throughout the year. Our male recipient this year is Josh Littman, and we have 2 female recipients, his sister Hannah Littman and Nikki Kimmel. Congratulations to all 3 of you. Our next award is the Aaron Holtzmuller Award. 2 years ago, we created this award in honor of the incredible effort and heart of Aaron Holtzmuller. It is given to a senior athlete who has overcome incredible adversity with a positive spirit and steel determination to maximize their potential through hard work and sacrifice, while inspiring their teammates to do the very same. This is not an annual award and will only be presented to those special athletes that remind us to appreciate what we have, to give our maximum effort at all times, and teach us to do better and to be more compassionate human beings. I'm honored to announce the recipient of this year's award is Tyler Main. Here to present the award to her is her head basketball coach, Brittany Johnson.
Tyler, congratulations on receiving this award. You're so deserving of it because of your ability to fight back. And even through that all, you've been a constant source of inspiration to us all. You've always been a great teammate and always our encouragement. We as a program are grateful to have had you in this program, and we're all very proud of you.
The Dan Phillips Community Service Award is given to a senior boy or girl who has maintained high academic standards, has earned 2 or more athletic awards, and has spent many hours volunteering his or her services in the school or broader community for the benefit of others. This year's male recipient is Will Shahab, and here to present the award is his head volleyball coach, Mike McDermott.
Will is the middle hitter for our volleyball program, and he's exemplified effort over his 4 years with the program. He seems to always be around the ball and on the floor, first in from sprints and drenched in sweat and with a smile on his face. His teammates have come to expect his 110% all the time. It is simply his norm. It should not be a surprise to anyone that knows Will that his effort on the court, off the court, his leadership, service, and education are second to none. He has volunteered countless hours of his time with many local and national organizations, including Sanborn Outdoor Leadership, Invasive Species Mitigation, Good News New Life Shelter, Evanston Farmers Market, and Hardigan's Lemonade Benefit. All of this while maintaining a 4.44 GPA. He will be pursuing his degree in economics at the University of Michigan. And again, for those that know him, you might also know that he's also pursuing a recording contract in rap music.
Our female recipient of the Dan Phillips Community Service Award is Echo Allen. Here to present the award is her head golf coach, Carolyn Joyce.
Echo, you've gone above and beyond on giving back. From being the school board president to the student body, to making sure students receive lunches during these hard times, and of course, being a captain on the golf team and showing your leadership skills. Berkeley is getting one of our finest. Keep inspiring people to give back. Congratulations. Go Kits.
Our next award is the Helen Moulton Nicholson Award, which is given to a senior female athlete who demonstrates athletic excellence, dedication, sportsmanship, and leadership in her sport. This award is voted on by every head coach of a female sport. This year's winner is Molly Chambers. Here to present the award is our assistant softball coach, Bita Azarnush.
A dominating force on the mound, at the plate, and as a teammate, Molly has shown tremendous grit and leadership during her record-breaking career for ETHS softball. As a 4-year varsity starter, Molly is a 2-time All-Conference, All-Area, and 2019 third-team All-State recipient. She holds several records for ETHS softball, including most home runs hit and most strikeouts with 210 last year. Her passion, love, and most importantly, her dedication for the sport has helped pave the way for young softball players in Evanston. Molly will continue playing at Princeton University, and we cannot wait to see how much more she will accomplish. Congrats, Molly, a very well-deserved award and honor. We are so proud of you.
Congratulations again, Molly, a well-deserved award for sure. Our next award is the E-Town ESPY for Sportsmanship, which is presented to the ETHS varsity team or senior athlete or athletes that have demonstrated the best example of true sportsmanship over the course of a season or in a specific moment as voted on by our seniors. Again, senior athletes, please take the time to vote for your E-Town ESPY Sportsmanship Award winner. And now we want to turn our attention to our winter season, which was filled with incredible highlights. And you're going to get a chance to see the faces and the action of so many of our great seniors with this great video put together by William Jenkins. Here now is our winter sports video.
The men's basketball senior class of Davon Bell, Colin Farragher, and Jerome Smith have helped lead our ETHS Wildcats basketball teams to some of the greatest heights and record-setting seasons in the history of ETHS. Through their daily efforts of hard work, positive spirit, and leadership, they contributed to our culture of inspiring to win the most important game on our schedule each and every year, Evanston versus Evanston. We appreciate you being the shepherds of all your great teammates.
What I love most about our seniors this season really has nothing to do with basketball. Although they won over 90 games, 4 straight CSL South championships, and 3 regional titles, I will remember them most for their love for each other, their love for service, and most important, their commitment to build a legacy and standard of success for themselves and the entire community. We love you, class of 2020, and we wish you nothing but the best.
What I can take away from this year's seniors is their leadership. From the beginnings of their careers, they were learning to be leaders. These seniors' actions and interactions on the lanes gave our program a sense of pride. Leadership can't always be taught, but it can be inspired by individual actions. That's why this year's seniors are a special group.
The legacy of this senior class will forever be embedded in the program's history. From freshmen to seniors, their determination, their dedication, their team effort, the Wildcat way, as they became the program's first CSL champion, the program's first regional champions.
What I love most about this senior group is how much they love each other. They looked out for each other, they encouraged each other, they pushed each other, and they worked so well together. It made coaching them a joy. It truly did.
What I love most about these seniors was their true character. All the choices they made raised our team spirit and cohesiveness. They thrived at dealing with team issues and having those difficult conversations. With grace and humility, they listened and led their team through to create a united family. These seniors led with patience and elegance that has inspired generations of gymnasts to follow. Our seniors will be missed, and we wish them success on their future endeavors.
This senior class has shown true grit in the face of adversity. They've proved nothing will stop them to see through what they've worked hard for. Having adapted to 4 different coaches, their talent and passion superseded their circumstances. The Palm-Kit senior class of 2020 is a winning class.
The legacy of this senior class continues on our history of excellence and builds a backbone of character. They have been conference, sectional, and state champions. They have also suffered heartbreaking disqualifications and been out-touched by 100th of a second. Through it all, they were the champions of excellence and character.
What I love most about these seniors is their bond and embrace of the grind. They will all attend university this fall, with 3 of them continuing their wrestling careers at the next level. I am proud of their maturity and the life lessons they have shared with each other. Their long hours and dedication to a common goal has bonded them together forever, as they have given all of themselves to each other. They will accomplish great things. To Max, AJ, Graham, and Jacob, Evanston Wrestling thanks you.
Thank you, winter athletes, for those incredible highlights and those great memories from this past season. I'm sorry it was cut short for our boys basketball team. I was really looking forward to watching the end of their journey this past March. Our next award is the E-Town ESPY Award for the Best Moment of the Year, which is given annually in honor of the most remarkable, compelling, or entertaining moment or series of moments occurring during an ETHS sporting event or season at the varsity level as voted on by our seniors. Once again, seniors, please get on Hack and vote for your ESPY Awards this evening. This next award is very special. It's the Bob Bost Assistant Coach Award in honor of legendary ETHS coach Bob Bost, who served the community coaching and teaching from 1971 until 2011. This award is presented annually to the assistant coach with at least 15 years of experience coaching at ETHS that best exemplifies loyalty and commitment to the student athletes and the head coach within his or her sport. The winner of this year's award is Vicki Munch of our girls golf program. Here to present the award is our head coach, Carolyn Joyce.
Woohoo! Coach Munch, 20 years. You are exactly what exemplifies a great assistant coach. Even though you've been retired for 17 years, you still know how to inspire student athletes. You take time to get to know them on all aspects of their lives. Couldn't ask for a better person to ride in a golf cart with. Love ya. Congratulations. Go Kids.
The Emerson Wood Award is given to a senior student for excellence in athletics and academics with a minimum of a 3.0 cumulative GPA. Dedication, hard work, competitive spirit, leadership, and teamwork will be considered in the selection of this award. The student athlete must have also participated in a minimum of 2 sports for 3 or more years. The winner of this year's award for our females is Julia English. Here to present the award to her is her lacrosse coach, Sarah McKenna.
Thanks, Chris. Julia is a 4-year member of the varsity girls lacrosse team as well as a 4-year member of the field hockey program here at Evanston. During the last 4 years, she has fully embodied the ideal of a student athlete through her success, leadership, and dedication on the athletic field as well as in the Evanston community. Julia requested to change positions her junior year, knowing the lacrosse team needed more defenders. She switched from attack to defense, 2 very different positions. She worked daily to get better and was later selected to the all-sectional team that year, showing her growth. Julia has grown from a quiet freshman on varsity to a vocal senior leader who leads by example every day to make her teammates better. Julia is this year's Booster Excellence Award winner for lacrosse. She's a positive presence in the community and continues to be a great example for young women in Evanston, volunteering her time countless hours with girls play sports. Next year, she will be studying art history at the University of St. Andrews. It has been a joy to watch Julia grow and pray. I'm so proud of you.
And our male recipient for the Emerson Wood Award is John Martin. Here to present his award is our head boys swimming and water polo coach, Kevin Auger.
John Martin is a unicorn. He was sectional champion in the 200 IM. He qualified in both the IM and the 500 free for state. He swam on both our state qualifying sprint relays and was a lead-out swimmer for our 9th place 200 free relay. He swam wherever and whenever he was needed and excelled. A lefty, John brought his dedication and inspiration to our varsity water polo team. Captain John's humor, affability, hard work, and high GPA made him both a great leader and a tremendous role model. John heads off to McGill University in Montreal next year. Bon chance, mon ami.
Our next award is the Julie Hughes Memorial Award, given to a varsity athlete who combines superior athletic performance, a strong academic record, and leadership skills that exemplify the ETHS ideas of competitiveness and sportsmanship. The female recipient of this year's award is Callista O'Connor. To present the award is her head coach, Stacy Salgado.
Callista is truly an outstanding person and soccer player and has left an incredible mark on the girls' soccer program. She is a 3-year varsity starter and named captain this year for her leadership skills and dedication to the program. Not only an amazing athlete, in the classroom she leads our team with the highest GPA. Off the field, Callista is always the first to volunteer and help out. She regularly helps with GPS and spends much of her free time volunteering at the YWCA, at Talking Farm, growing food for the community, and at Edible Gardens at ETHS, which supplies food for cafeterias. She is motivated and compassionate and exemplifies the ETHS ideals of competitiveness with sportsmanship. Congratulations, Callista.
And our male recipient for the Julie Hughes Award is Brendan Long, and here to present his award is his head coach for boys swimming and water polo, Kevin Auger.
Being a distance swimmer has all of the hard work and none of the glamour, yet Brendan Long embraced his role on the team, even celebrated it. Brendan qualified for state in the 200 and 500 free, advancing to finals in the 500. All conference and all state, Captain Brendan was a leader in and out of the pool as a consummate student athlete. As a starter on our water polo team, Brendan was the lefty who helped us get to state. We will miss Brendan for his calm assertiveness, his humility, and his effort. Good luck at Wash U in St. Louis, Brendan.
Our next award is the John Reel Award. Coach John Reel was my former football coach and athletic director. I was always inspired and motivated to work my hardest when I knew he was around. His former athletes, coaches, friends created this award to acknowledge a senior boy and girl who have demonstrated a keen ability to motivate and inspire their teammates. The recipient should also have a desire to pursue a career in education and/or coaching. Our female recipient of this year's award is Ann Volk Porter, and her head coach, Ray Austin, is here to present the award.
Ann Volk Porter, captain, back-to-back years MVP, nicknamed Miss Perfect. Ann was the consummate teammate, day in, day out, always there with words to uplift and encourage confidence in her teammates, as they all loved her. Her leadership skills made her a dream to have on the team. I cannot think of a more deserving person to win this prestigious award. From the entire coaching staff, Ann, congratulations. You really were perfect.
Also to recognize Ann tonight, we have Bita Azarnouche, our assistant girls softball coach.
Ann has been a 2-year varsity starter for ETHS softball and bowling. She has played and excelled in many positions within the infield and at pitching. Ann is a positive role model and great teammate who helps motivate and guide her fellow players. Ann has coached younger softball players and is looking to pursue an education career. We couldn't think of anyone more deserving of this award. Ann, we are so proud of you and your accomplishments, and we cannot wait to see what the future holds. But more importantly, we can't wait for you to come back and join our super coaching staff.
And our male recipient is Shine Temple. Here to present the award for Shine is his head volleyball coach, Mike McDermott.
Shine is a quiet leader on the court. He leads by example. He's always ready to put in the work and pushes his teammates to be their best. He's not afraid of a challenge. Having been moved up to varsity during the middle of his sophomore season, he was immediately thrust into action at a tournament and quickly established himself as an offensive presence on the court, getting 4 kills against a much bigger and higher-ranked Loyola team. Shine was the anchor on and off the court for his teammates all throughout junior year. As the only player to start every match when he was healthy, he was a clear physical and emotional leader for both younger and older peers. Shine looked forward to his senior season more than anyone, having put in countless hours during the offseason and preseason, honing his skills and reinforcing his body. No one was more devastated as a result of the impending COVID cancellation. Yet Shine joined team Zoom chats week after week, encouraging his younger teammates to stay hopeful. Shine has inspired many Evanston athletes to play volleyball, and through his hard work and dedication to his sport, he has helped change the ETHS volleyball program. He will be continuing his studies at Illinois State University this fall. Congratulations.
Our next award is the Brian Rosinski Award, which is presented to a senior boy or girl who is a gifted multi-sport athlete, is also in good standing academically, and is community-minded. Selflessness and effort are also key attributes of this award. Our male recipient for this year is Jack Slode. Here to present the award is his head lacrosse coach, Rob Forney.
First of all, I'd like to say congratulations to Jack. He's a really great kid. He's a super hard worker, great leadership. He was an all-CSL lacrosse player last year, and this year would have no doubt been an all-state lacrosse player. He's a great leader for our team. Kids love him. I'd like to say congratulations, Jack. You're going to do well. Thanks.
Thank you, Coach Fournier, for those great words. And now to say a few more words about Jack is his head boys golf coach, Jed Curtis.
Congratulations, Jack. You're well deserving of this award. You've been a tremendous teammate and really a fine example to all of our younger golfers about the characteristics that embody our program. Thanks and congratulations.
Thank you, Coach. And our female recipient for this year's Brian Rosinski Award is Jamie Otwell. Here to say a few words about Jamie remotely is our girls gymnastics coach, Megan Coons.
Jamie, your selflessness and sense of community within an individual sport is what led me to nominate you for this award. Being my all-time MVP, a very talented gymnast, and a 2-time all-conference winner didn't hurt either. But the way you hold yourself and make those around you feel like they really matter is what makes a teammate. With patience and humility, you welcome all into your life. That is the essence of a true leader. Congrats on winning the Rosinski Award. You deserve it.
Thank you for those words, Coach. And a few more words about Jamie from her head girls swimming and diving coach, Kevin Odger.
Evanston is lucky to have Jamie Otwell as a student athlete. As a gymnast, she became our first regional champion since 1999. As a diver, she placed 11th at state. As a student, she boasted a 4.5 GPA. Jamie is much more than these stats. Captain Jamie is a kind, happy, engaging athlete. Combine these traits with her relationship skills, and you have a wonderful leader and ambassador for Evanston. We will miss you greatly next year, Jamie. Good luck at Iowa.
Congratulations again to Jack and Jamie on that incredible accomplishment. Truly deserving of the Brian Rosinski Award. Our final E-Town ESPY of the night is the E-Town ESPY for Most Outstanding Team, which is presented to the ETHS Most Outstanding Team over the course of the given year, as voted on by our seniors. So our final plea to our seniors, please get on your hack account tonight and vote for the E-Town Evanston Sports Performance of the Year Awards. Thank you. One of our final awards of the evening tonight is the prestigious Leo J. Samuelson Award for the Best Female Athlete of the Year. Given to the best all-around male athlete at ETHS, with preference being given to the candidate who has shown the spirit of working hard for the team and for the school. This award is voted on by every ETHS varsity boys coach. And this year's winner is Sacred Michelin. To present this award, here's Sacred's head track and field coach, Don Michelin.
Thank you, Coach. Actually, Sacred began working toward this moment as a 7th and 8th grader at Haven Middle School when he was being tutelaged by Lewis Jones in track and field and in cross country. He formed his attitude to be successful at the highest level at that point. Sacred has been a member of the Evanston Boys varsity track team for 4 years, an active member. From his sophomore year on, he joined in the leadership group of the upperclassmen, and he worked his way to that by what he did every single day at practice. From sophomore year on, Sacred led every rep, every run, preparing himself and the team to perform at their highest level at the meets. Sacred respects everyone, but not more than himself. And that's the way he governed himself, governed the team. Sacred has been the conference champ and sectional champ numerous times in the 100 and 200 meter dashes, 4x100 relay, 4x200 relay. Medalist in the prep top times meet in the 4x2 for 4 years, was also a varsity participant in cross country for 4 years on the varsity level. So Sacred showed his versatility, showed his athleticism, On one hand, in the sprints and track and field and relays, and on the other hand, in the distance of 3 miles in cross country. Sacred is truly orange and blue and proud to be the Leo Samuelson Award winner for 2020. Thank you.
Our final award of the evening is the Margaret Bourne Award, which is given to a senior girl who most clearly demonstrates outstanding athletic excellence in her sport and exhibits sincere dedication and sportsmanship. The winner of this year's award is Kayla Henning. Here to present her award is her head basketball coach, Brittany Johnson.
Kayla, it comes to no surprise to me that you were chosen to win this award, as you have been a constant source of inspiration for our entire program. You continue to inspire me daily with your compassion and service for others, and I'm truly grateful that you have been a part of this program. So congratulations.
Thank you, Coach. And again, congratulations to Kayla. An incredible example of a student, athlete, leader. And we can certainly use more of those in this world today. We're going to come back for our closing remarks after our final video, which pays tribute to our spring athletes who never got the chance to compete this past season. Our hearts go out to each and every one of you for not being able to live through your final dreams of being a varsity athlete at ETHS. You were robbed of that opportunity this season, but you have inspired and led the younger kids in your program and will be a great legacy to them all in how you carried yourselves and conducted yourselves this past year. Thank you for everything that you've done for ETHS athletics. Here now is our spring sports video.
What I loved most about these seniors was, throughout the 4 years, how hard they worked in and out of the season. Even though they didn't get to play this year, I was looking forward to seeing their determination on the court. They have set a great precedence for years to come. They showed off great leadership skills with particular focus on including all levels of players. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Go Kits.
What I loved the most about these seniors was how they treated each other, how they pushed each other, how they motivated each other, but most importantly, how they cared for everyone around them. Playing together since they were young kids, and then getting to their senior year where even though they couldn't make an impact on the field, they were extremely impactful off. Really helping all of the younger players and everybody in the program understand what it means to be a wild kid baseball player.
What was most important about this year's 4 seniors, Zach, Noah, Chris, team captain Luke, is the contribution all of them made to the ETHS boys gymnastics program. Even though we only were able to get in one competition this season, we opened at a record 127 points. Success of next season will be based on the foundation they helped establish.
What I'll always remember about the class of 2020 is their passion and love for the game of lacrosse, their love for their teammates, their leadership for the lower levels, their skill and dedication, and their work ethic on and off the field. They have set the bar for every future Evanston lacrosse team, and for that, we thank you. Best of luck, class of 2020. We'll know you'll go on to do great things. Thank you.
What I love most about these seniors was the smiles, laughs, and joy in their faces when they played lacrosse, their grit and determination to get better every day, and the pride they had in growing our program into a top contender in the state.
This group of seniors was truly special because of their strong friendships and chemistry that brought out the best of our team. They were leaders on and off the field, showing our underclassmen what it takes to play one of the state's most competitive schedules as a Wildcat. Even before our season began, these girls were reaching out and making our underclassmen feel welcome. They organized community service opportunities, pickup games, and offered rides to our younger players. They won 3 straight regional titles and fought until the end. Seniors, we thank you for your dedication and wish you the best of luck on your next chapter.
What we love, appreciate, and respect about our seniors, Zoe, Molly, Sydney, Jess, and Ann, is their hard work, leadership, and commitment to the ETHS softball program. This group has won conference championships and a regional championship during their tenure. They have provided a leadership and commitment to the program that echoes in the halls at ETHS and within the community. Although they were not able to play out their senior year the way they wanted, the precedents that they have set for the softball program will continue on for years to come. Congratulations, seniors.
This group of seniors was special in that they all continued a tradition of hardworking, talented players that dedicated themselves to ETHS and the Evanston tennis program. They all played all 4 years and really loved the sport. They were a pleasure to have on the team, and I wish them and all the graduating seniors all the best.
I am most proud about the Evanston Boys Track and Field Seniors of 2020 for them taking responsibility to understand that their best ability is their availability. And what you put into track and field is what you get out of track and field. Good luck, seniors, and always be orange and blue.
On behalf of the girls track field staff, congratulations to our graduates. Thank you for your time, patience, and effort. Best wishes to you all.
The legacy of this senior class is one of courage. Courage to stand together, courage to be unique, courage to prepare, courage to compete, courage to learn, and courage to teach, courage to work, courage to serve. Their courage shined this last spring season together, though apart, as they will be moving forward with courage in their heart.
What I loved most about these seniors was their love and respect for the game. They paid homage to the original Olympic team sport with their drive, work ethic, and performance. The season that could have, would have, should have been great. I will always remember by the encouraging and meaningful words this group left for us at the end of season Google Meet.
This group of seniors decided to make the decision early on in their careers that they were going to dedicate themselves to this team and to this sport. From the first step, their leadership, tenacity, passion, courage shined through immediately. I wish these girls nothing but the best of luck and expect to hear great things from each of them in the future.
What a great video of our spring athletes from their first 3 years in action here at ETHS. Definitely difficult to think about how we missed so many incredible opportunities and moments this past spring, not getting a chance to see them shine in their senior year. As I said at the beginning of the night, these are difficult times and everything is different. I originally wrote those words at the beginning of last week about the impact of the pandemic. I wanted to acknowledge that you missed out on so much as a senior class, and that I hoped you also gained some things along the way through your involvement in ETHS sports. That you've learned that when you get knocked down, that you get back up. I wanted to remind you to not worry about the things that you can't control. But I've reread that last sentence many times over the past weekend. And I'm not sure that that's the lesson I want to leave you with, to not worry about the things that you can't control. It is a lesson I preach at every preseason parent meeting and that every coach emphasizes throughout the season. Focus on the things you can control and don't let the other stuff distract you. You've got a mission. Focus on that. And while that holds truth for sports and daily life, I now truly hope and pray you can ignore that statement when it comes to your spiritual life, to your humanity. When it comes to injustice and racism, we must worry about the things that we can't control, because then we can make the changes in our lives about the little things that we can control. To our white senior student athletes, you have been given a great gift to go to this school and grow up in this community. Please don't squander it. Do not hide behind the D word of diversity as if that's all the proof you need to show that you're down, that you support the Black and Hispanic lives that you've grown up with these past 18 years. You all don't realize the vicious and ugly and massive monster that resides at college campuses, at military barracks, at corporate water coolers across the country. Racism feels like an impossible monster to vanquish. It's the ultimate in things that you can't control. But it's really not impossible for our white student athletes, because you've been given a great gift to know that Black and Hispanic lives truly do matter. So when you hear that ignorant white kid use a racial slur in your dorm, and yes, you will certainly hear that, speak up immediately and draw a line in the sand and say, we're not going to tolerate that here. It starts with something as simple as that, which then gives you the confidence to speak out within your place of business and on your block that you decide to live on. You control your voice and your actions, which will have an impact on that monster in your world. If you're shy or you struggle with finding the right words, hang a sign in your window or on your door so that your Black and brown brothers and sisters know that they have an ally, and that ignorant racists know that they're not welcome. Being an anti-racist is a lot like being a varsity athlete. It's not always easy and it's not always fun. It's certainly not comfortable. There are extremely difficult moments when you want to give up and just be normal again. You have to practice at it every single day of your life. And as you do, you will get better and better and more effective at it. You will move up levels from calling out racist jokes to speaking out on important events and policies. You will have great victories and you will have horrible losses. But you will keep fighting and training. You must. ETHS, we will fight for you for the right to do anything for you. Please take those words, please take that call to action and fight for the Black and brown lives in our community and across the country and world, and make us far more proud of your next 40 years than of your last 4 years at ETHS. Thank you, congratulations, and be well.